is a special inquiry on composting. At Orleans Wood Elementary School, students now have a second use for their leftover food ends. The school is one of 60 across the province to add green composting bins to the recycling initiative. Students are encouraged to put food scraps and compostable paper products after lunch and snack time in the green bins, which come at a cost of $40 and are provided by the city. These small efforts can lead to big change. Up next, Christina with more on composting.
In today's society, many people throw out their garbage without thinking twice about where it goes after it gets taken away. Some may think that it magically disintegrates down into the soil. Well, we have news for you. For the most part, that is true. Most of our garbage wastes decompose in the soil in landfills. However, many things do not, or take a significant amount of time to do so. Composting, on the other hand, is an opportunity to take things into your own hands. All of your garbage is brought to landfills where it is compacted to remove the moisture. After this takes place, the trash is then buried into trenches where piles and piles of dirt are piled over top. So basically, landfills are giant contaminated compost piles. So why should we care so much? Well, bacteria within the ground eat away at our garbage wastes, where they release carbon dioxide and methane gas, and eventually these gases seep out of the oil and into the air, causing global warming, among other things such as health problems. Things that take 30 years to diminish in landfills can take about 3 weeks for an efficient composter. So, why not compost?
What is composting? It's a decomposition of organic goods inside a bin. Once mixed, the process is started by microorganisms and fungi. They use organic matter as a source of their metabolical functions, which produce the end result. If unattended to, it can take up to 3 years to produce any usable compost. These people are called passive composters. For quicker results, one must maintain proper levels of oxygen and moisture. When there's a lack of oxygen, aka a sour odor, the composting rate and organic breakdown slows down. A technique called pile turning can be used to restore oxygen levels in the soil. Moisture is also an important aspect of the composting process. Pile turning can be used for a pile that is too wet, and adding water can be done to a pile that is too dry. A well-maintained compost pile can produce a stable and quick end product in just a few months. You must, however, make sure the compost is well decomposed, as immature compost can stunt the growth and even kill plants.
According to Cindy Elliott, Dawson has approved a portion of their budget to be allocated to composting. 12 truckloads of leaves are collected in the fall, which are then shredded and used as compost for the Peace Garden. 102 metric tons are compostable material remitted by Dawson each year.
You can easily make your own composting bin. The materials are easily accessible and the construction is simple, as it is basically a box. Detailed instructions can be found on Google by simply typing in how to make a composting bin. Compost bins can also be bought at many garden centers, which range in size and shape. The end result of good, healthy compost can be used for landscape establishment and its maintenance, for soil amendment, as mulch, or even potting mixes. An easy thing for a healthy garden.
From garbage to garden, it's compost time. That's Dawson College News. Until next time.